what is up, ladies and gentlemen? And my name is Flicker, and today I'll be teaching you guys how to like build your deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Link. So, look, I'm currently like speaking this on the top of my head, so I don't have any script or anything. So I apologize if I do stutter or make a very horrible joke. Okay, so anyway, for today, I'm gonna teach you guys like the basic deck building in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Link. And if you're a beginner, then I'm gonna teach. Don't worry, I'm gonna teach you guys like the fundamental basics on how you can win like against some of the players of other or other like legendary duelists. So without further ado, let's get started. Yeah. All right. First of all, you want to go to Card Studios and you want to press that and see view and edit decks. So I have like two extra decks, but that's okay. So anyway. So here's okay. Let's just teach you guys how to build a deck. All right. So first of all, let me explain like in you how what's the structure of the deck in your links. So as you can see here, it says that the main deck must have between 20 to 30 cards. So that's the main deck, and you have, if I'm not mistaken, there's an extra deck like down here. See, for extra deck, I think it can have like up to 12 cards. I think. Yep, 12 cards. So the extra deck is like when you're out of when you're exhausted at the main deck, then the extra deck will come into play. Correct me if I'm wrong, and correct me if I'm wrong, and leave it in the comment section below. So anyway, so for beginners, like how you want to build your deck. So, um, the basic the basic thing that you need to know is the ratio of the deck. Like how many you need to know how many monster card you need to put, what kind of monster card you should put, or what's the effect and anything, and how many spell cards, how many trap cards. For starters, I mean like for me, I would prefer to go 18, 6, and 6, the ratio. Because normally people will go like 20, 10, 10, but that's like the big the big game. Because in Duel Links, the battle only have the field only comprises of three monster field. The field only comprises of three monster slots and three spell card or trap card slots. So it's not like the main Yu-Gi-Oh game, which you need to like five. There's like five monsters and five trap cards. So I'm gonna like teach you guys. Like right now, I'm gonna teach you guys how to like create just the basic decks for you to like get yourself ahead in the game. All right, so let's get started. All right, so okay, as for me, if I want to pick a monster, I would like go for monsters with effect, like flip effect, normal summon effect, ritual summon effect, or whatever kind of effect that you can find useful. I'm gonna show you an example, like this one. So let's level high to low. All right, okay, let's see. I think there's one of my cards. Yeah, here you go. Muka Muka. All right, so Muka Muka, it has a very relative low attack and defense, but for a two-star monster, the effect is pretty crazy. Like, okay, here, let me read you guys the effect. This card gains 300 attack and defense for each card in your hand. Now, the maximum card that you can have in your hand is 7. So let's say in the field, let's say if you have like 6 cards and Muka Muka is one of them. So if you summon Muka Muka, so that means you have another 5 cards in your hand. So five cards times 300 and 300 is 1,000. Wait, hold on. 1,500. So 1,500 attack and defense added to Muka Muka original attack and defense. That's like 2,100 attack and 1,800 defense. That is actually pretty good, and it keeps going and it keeps going up as long as you have a lot of cards in your hand. But the maximum number of cards that you can have in your hand is only 7. So the maximum that he could gain is 2,2700 attack and defense with the effect. So we want to go with those kind of cards, but I'm gonna okay. Let me just go through that. All right. So first, we might want to start off. Okay, let's start with the lowest one. So parasitic tiki is okay. I don't understand like the number of tokens on the field. I'm not up to that extent. Yeah, I never used this card, so I would like I don't know how to use this actually. But let's skip this one because it's very like uh it's to me it's kind of shitty. Yeah. So anyway, here is the armed ninja. So warrior flip effect. So it has a flip effect. It has a flip and effect. So it's a flip effect basically. Okay. So if you could, so let's see, let's read out the flip effect. So target one spell card in the field, destroy the target. If target is set, reveal it and destroy it if it's a spell card. Otherwise, return to its original position. For me, this effect is not that great, but it's really good when you want to counter like a continuous spell or equip spell card played by the opponent. So yeah. Okay, so let's add on Muka Muka since I already explained to you guys this now. Add on Muka Muka. Alright. So dark cat and white tail. This card is really good actually. So it whenever it flips, so you can return two monsters on your opponent's side of the field and one monster on your side of the field to the owner's hand. So it's kind of it kind of like a counter against tribute summon, ritual summon, or special summon monsters. For example, let's say your opponent just summoned um, a blue eyes white dragon, and he just used like two monster cards on the field to summon a blue eyes white dragon. So if let's say let's say the blue eyes white dragon attack this card and it flips, so it automatically activate the effect, which you can return two monsters on your opponent's side of the field to his hand and one monster on your side to your hand. So here's the simplest example. Let's say you have three face down monsters, three set to defense position face down, three of them, and one of them is the dark cat with white tail. So let's say the opponent just summoned a blue eyes white dragon, which requires like I think two. Yeah, it's two monsters on the field. So he only left with two monsters on the field, and the blue eyes white dragon attacked this card. So the moment it flips, it activates the effect, and the opponent have to withdraw the summoned blue eyes white dragon. It's pretty much something like that. I hope you guys understand, but because if you guys really don't understand, if you have any more questions, please leave any please leave those questions under the comment box below, and I'll answer it as soon as I can. So I'm not gonna go with this card actually, although it's quite crazy, but although it's quite OP, but I'm not gonna go with that card. Oops. Okay, so I'm not gonna go with this card. But this one, yes, I'm gonna go with Blade Fly because it affects is like as long as this card remains face out on the field, increase the attack of all wind monsters by 500 points, and decrease the attack of all earth monsters by 400 points. So it's pretty much like a counter against an earth-based dark, earth, an earth-based deck. So which means if the opponent has a lot of earth monsters in the deck, then this little guy is the counter. So we're gonna take this one. Alright, and let's see. This one, Wind Charmer. So this effect is like quite crazy as well. This one is really good against a wind deck. So when this card is face up on the field, take control of one wind monster your opponent control. I like this. I like this card because it has like a very relatively high defense. Because in the early stages of duelings, you'll meet like opponents with I think it's like 1000. The maximum that you'll find is like opponents with 1003. I think it's 300. I think it was like Yugi or Joey, I don't remember, but 1300 attacks on in their deck. So this guy is, I mean this girl, sorry, this girl is really good against that. So we're gonna take that one. We're gonna take two of them. Took over. And what kit? Nope, I'm not gonna take this one. Silver Fang, quite high on the attack, but no, we're not gonna take this one. M Warrior, let's see, specializing in combination attack. This warrior is equipped with top medical code armor. Nope, we're not gonna take this one. M Warrior 1. Okay, I think that This card is a part of something. I think it's like there's a ritual summon for it. I mean, I've been playing Yugi. I played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was like back when I was a kid, but I shouldn't really remember this one. But never mind. Oh yeah, and this is a really good card too. The attack of this card increases by 1,000 points whenever it attacks a wind monster. So for let's say so let's say if the opponent has like two weak wind monsters, and if you use this card to attack that card, you can get like 1,000. If you can attack two in 2 rounds, you can have like 3,000 attack, which is like the same amount of attack as a blue eyes white dragon actually. So I'm gonna take this one as well. And Hero of the East. Um, no, no, not this one. Flame Manipulator. The spellcaster attack with Sea of Flames and Wall of Fire. Nope, we're not gonna take this one. Oh, we're gonna take this one as well. Oh yeah, Dream Clown. Dream Clown is one of my favorite cards because the effect is really crazy. When this card is changed from attack position to defense position, destroy one monster or opponent's side of the field. So let's say you have it's a very straightforward effect, and you guys can figure out what it does. And this is a really good counter against like tribute summon or ritual summon or like special summon. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty good counter. So we're gonna take this one. And battle warrior, nope, not this one. Baby dragon, yes, because it has like 1.2k attack. Very good. Not that good, but okay. And yeah, we need this one. Yeah. Let's see. Xylo Busy card normal summon. Target one equipped spell card in the ground. Banish that card. No, we're not gonna take this one. We're gonna take the snake hair. Storming worm. Nope, not this one. Sonic bird. Yes. Let's see. Mass of the. Nope, not this one. Horn imp. Yes. Let's take two of them. Guardian bow. No, we don't have the feral imp. Yes, we need feral imp. Okay, let's see, let's check out how many monster cards we have. So we can only put three more. Hmm. So we have like 8 monsters with effect. So for the other three, for the last three of the monster card, let's pick something high level. Oh wait, I need this one because this effect is pretty crazy. See, the control of this card cannot be switched if you have like a water monsters on the field. So it's really good combo with area. And wait, hold on. Oh, sorry. And if wait, where's the card again? Yep, there it is. So if you have like an Earth attribute chant monsters on the field, it negate the effect of an effect monster that this card destroyed by battle. Pretty much like if your opponent attacks you and the effects like destroy one card, so this card cannot be destroyed. Something like that. So okay, so let's put our like Yugi's favorite companion, Dark Magician, the attack in the deck. So last one, let's see. We have Red Eyes Black Dragon. So it is pretty much like Blue Eyes White Dragon, but this one is like the opposite of Blue Eyes White Dragon. So yeah, we're gonna take this one because it's pretty OP. It's dark, and let's see. We have like 18 cards now. And let's see if we can put anything else. Let's see. This one is ritual summon. This one is a crab turtle, which can only be summoned by a ritual by a ritual spell card, which is the turtle oath, which I don't have, but I do have the fortress will, and I do have the fortress will's oath, but I never used it because I I think that the the requirements for the spell card is just too damn high. Yep, too damn high. So let's see what else we can find. This one is 5. Not much. Oh yeah, we need this one. This is the guy as well actually. Let's take 2 of them. And let's take out Sonic Bird because we don't have like any ritual monsters. And let's see what else that we can. We're gonna take out maybe not King Yamakami. Maybe we should take our Blue Eyes White Dragon. But you know the effect is just like hmm, we already have like Pearl M in the what should I take, guys? Should I take Blue Eyes White Dragon? Yep, why not? Okay, so the reason why I saved okay, wait, I gotta take out one. Maybe not Horn M. Horn M is pretty good. This guy's pretty good too. So I'm gonna take out this guy. Bye, Im. Okay, so the reason why I took like three, the reason why I took three, three high level cards is because let's say if we have like two monsters on the field, so this card is actually like the odds of you popping up in your hand is like 1/10 because three cards in a 30 card deck is like like 1/10, like 1/10 possibility of you getting the card. So if you have three, the higher the odds of you getting a high level card. So anyway, so we are left with another six. Wait, let's take 20. Let's take 20 and 5. Yeah, let's take 20. So let's put in another two. So I'm gonna put in Sonic Bird, and let's see what last effect that we can get. How about Raging Area? So we have Area, the Water Charmer, and we have Raging Area. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so let's find a dark. Let's find a dark. Let's find a dark monster because I'm gonna show you guys why I took like a lot of dark monster or spellcaster. This one is really good. Let's take Blazing Hinata. Blazing Hinata. Lol. So now that we have 20 cards, let's move on. Let's find ourselves some spells and trap cards. Alright, so I'm gonna take the Book of Secret Arts because this is really good combo with a Dark Magician when I summon him. And wait, where's another one? Yep, Sword of Our Destruction because it increases a dark monster by 400 points. So imagine if you can get this card. Imagine if you can get a Book of Secret Arts which increases spellcaster type with which our Dark Magician has like 2.5k, which is like 500 attack lower than the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So if we can get this, it increases by 300 points. And by using Sword of Our Destruction, which, well, it's Dark Magician, so it's dark, so it increases another 400. That's like 3.2k. And let's continue. We already got that. So let's see what else that we can find. Oh, this spell is really good actually. So this is a great counter against like a continuous spell or an equip spell. So let's get that one. And let's see, autonomous action unit. Special summon. Oh, this one is really good actually. You can special summon one target. But in the early games you don't need that. This you really need one actually. In the early like in the early stages of the duelings, you need this card because every battle phase that you engage, you can get like 200 additional attack points for every monster that you control. Right, so let's see, this one is Beast Fang, Beast. I don't think I have Beast, but Feraim is a Beast, right? Oh, this one is a Fiend, sorry. This one is Dragon. I don't think I have a Beast. This one is a Fiend as well. I'm not sure if Beast and Fiend is the same thing. Is it? This one is Insect. This one is Fiend. Any Beast? I guess I didn't get it yet. This one is Rock. This one is Warrior. Spellcaster. I don't think I have a Beast yet. But anyway, man, so we have 4 spell cards now. So, oh, this one is a really good counter actually. To like, for monsters who have like relatively high attack but very low defense. So you can use this one. Card rotator. Change the battle position of a monster you put a control face down. Attack position monster face to attack fast up. Send 1 card to your graveyard. Change the battle position of a monsters your opponent control. I guess this one can be used too, but let's see if we can find like anything else. Nope, not this one. Oh yeah, this one. Contingency plan. Just for the low, in case anything happens. Yeah, maybe we should get this one as well. Maybe who knows? We can like banish a Blue Eyes White Dragon, and so we can special summon on the field. Lol. All right, 4 more cards. Is that 4? Oh wait, I need 5 actually. So I accidentally checked extra, so it's okay. Straight away. So let's go with the trap cards. Trap cards, I like to go with the Enchanted Javelin, which it increases your life points by the attack of one attacking monster. Let's say if a Blue Eyes White Dragon attacks you, you can get instant 3,000 life points. How OP shit is that? So we're gonna take this one and nope. Star Defender is really good. So I'm gonna take 2 of this. Star Defender is like when you activate it, the opponent have to attack the monsters that I asked him to attack, the monster that I control. So for let's say for example, if I have a Dark Magician on the hand and the Blue Eyes White Dragon want to attack my face down defense position, so I can easily like use Star Defender to like as the Blue Eyes White Dragon attack my Dark Magician instead of the other. So it's a really good lifesaver, and at the same time it's a really good way to like outplay your opponent. So instead of attacking you attack a defender who has a very high defense point. So another three more. Let's take this one, Force Ceasefire, because it negates trap cards, which is really good against like trap cards who are activated at the end of the turn. So let's get this one. And let's take another two. Oh, we have no. So we have four. So we need one more. Curse of the Aging. This one. I like this one. It's very good in terms of like when you want to attack, you activate this card, you pay just like you discard useless card in your hand, and the opponent in the all of the monsters on your opponent's side of the field instantly loses 500 points of attack and defense. So there we go. That is it. Oh shit, I forgot one more thing. The skill set, if for Yugi, you can instantly get like Power of the Dark. So Power of the Dark, it instantly like set. See, it begin the duel with the field spell Yami. Yami is a field spell that increases 200 points of attack and defense to spellcasters and fiend, and decreases attack points on uh, fairy, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a really good spell because it boosts up most of your dark monsters. And since I have like, ooh, let's see how much dark monsters I have. One, wait, it's spellcasters and fiend. So pretty much most of us have fiend. Oh wait, do I? Yeah, we do. So we have, wait, is it a fiend? Yep. So we have one, two, three, four, five. Five fiends in our five fiend type monsters in our deck. In our deck. So it's much pretty much OP. It boosts a little bit, so it kind of helps you in the battle. So because in the early stage, it boosts you a lot. For example, like Feral Imp. Oh, this one is Baby Dragon. Sorry. Feral Imp. Yep. So Feral Imp is a fiend, and it initially have 1.3k of attack points. But if you have Yami, it can went up to like 1.5k. So that's pretty much it. That's is how you build like just like a starter deck, I guess. So I think we can rename this to. Oh, sorry. I think we can rename this to starter stage. Starter stages. Yep. More like stutter. Lol. Alright. So that's it. That is how you build your deck. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Um, let's get that. Yes. Okay. So I want to thank you guys for watching. If you watch from the very first until the end, I want to thank you guys so much. It really helps me a lot. If you like this video, leave a like. If you don't like it, just leave a dislike so I can know like maybe I could improve it a bit. And if you have any questions or critics or anything that you want to say about my video, comment section are down there below. Leave a comment and I'll get back to it as soon as I can. Again, thank you so much for watching. This is Flicker and I'm